So it's a sad evening, and it's really we were not expecting like this. It's a heartbreaking and unexpected loss. It's a loss of seventh consecutive ICC knockouts lost, and it was really sad news for Indian fans, and not only Indian fans, also Indian players. Yeah, actually, when the half past stage, when India had put on the board 169, so it was not looking it would be a one-sided when England played like this. And the same statement I was recalling when yesterday Josh Butler had said, uh, we will outplayed India, we will not let the we will not happen to qualify India for the finals, and the same happened. So I think it's a totally disappointed. Our bowlers didn't pick up even a single wicket, and I was recalling the same World Cup last year. The same happened actually against the Pakistan by 10 wickets the first match, and India didn't qualify for the even semis. But here India qualified for the semis. But it was overconfidence. It was lack of practice. There are so many regions. Our power plays hitting abilities was always under the scanner, has been under the scanner in this World Cup. We didn't win any power play, we didn't made 40 runs even in the power plays. And today's, if you look the game, we started not good, and we just made actually 38 runs in power plays, where in the comparatively in England made 63 loss of no wicket. So it was the huge difference. And uh, if the runs are on the board, whether it is 180, whether it is 150, 160, and 169, not even a small total. But what was the approach of our bowling and also the captain? The first over, the keeper were on up, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar was starting the first over, and Asdeep just bowled single over. So it shows the approach of Indian captain. It shows the approach of Team India, and it was not a ideal start in the power plays over which our spinners had bowled. And where is Chahal? Chahal is a wicket taking bowler. 85 wickets he has taken in his career, but he had not played even a single match. So there are so many questions, there are so many, you know, unanswered questions in our mind hovering. I will come on the segment Harka postmortem later on in this segment. But it is a really hard breaking loss. We just waiting since 2007, and it was the long wait, 15 years. So long wait is continue, I think next T20 World Cup may be in 2024, and then the next year it is 50 over World Cup. But again, I would like to say here, uh, we perform well from starting of the game. We reaches into the semi-finals, but we are not winning, and it's a long wait. 13 years now. I think 15 years in World T20, and last time we won in 2013 Champions Trophy. So next year it will be a 10 years long gap. So what is the faults? There are so many faults, there are so many demerits, and we just need to assess, we just need to focus what is the our priorities. And the fitness level is also not good of our players. So many players are overweighted, so many players are now the career are not on the up to the mark, means they have been played enough for India. And our approach in the T20, we have a great league, good, best league in the world. But after 2007 we have not won any T20 World Cup. So there are so many questions, the approach, what is the style to play T20 cricket. And I think I am very surprised our openers played a run a ball in this T20 cricket. It's a crime, you can say. and that's why it is a big, my according to me it's a big reason to lose this World Cup. We were winning, that's why it was the curtain on that point. But here we have been exposed today, where England, the way England played. So many congratulations to the England to reach the finals. And the finals, I think England confidence is so high, so I hope they will be winner in the Sunday's game. So I will discuss more about this heartbreaking loss. But be an Indian fan always. I would be I would be stand with my team India, because the next tour will be happen in New Zealand. But again, in bilateral series, India play really good cricket. But in T20 or in 50 overs or a Test Championship of the ICC events, and it comes when knockout games always we lost. So it's a great concern. BCCI should involve and sit with the players and think about what is going really wrong. So, and what if BCCI would ask whether we it's a loss report, means it's a match report of this semi final. It will be interesting to see. So it's a great tournament of Team India, great journey you can say. In the group stage, the first match we have won as a thriller, and it was a great Diwali gift. After that, we beat Netherlands. Yes, we lost against the Africa. Then again, we came back into the Bangladesh game, and we beat Zimbabwe. So it was the great match. We top of the table, but here it is the knockout, and we needed to a great type of cricket. We needed to a extraordinary effort, but we failed to do it. So that's why we are not in the finals. So yes, it was the big game, but at the same time we didn't apply better in this big game. So it is a just not a excuse. England played very good cricket than us, so they deserve to go into the finals. So it's a heartbreaking, but time is a best healer, and I hope with this vital loss we will move forward. And uh, we just think about the 50 over World Cup. It is coming with just exact one after 1 year. So I will come hark a postmortem with me later on this track. So thank you, and not a goodbye, because it's a great loss. And I was speechless actually, so I took time to come here. But really it's heartbreaking. It's tragedy you can say, and whatever. So I will meet you later on. Thank you so much for being here.